Well, the seasons are changing, and there's a lot of new hues this season that we're seeing, especially if we look at homeware for autumn-winter 2020. We can expect to see a lot of mossy greens, washed teals, and soft grays. These really are colors that will create a calming and restful feeling, yet an inviting and inspiring space. Now, joining me in studio this morning to discuss the autumn-winter 2020 homeware trends is art director Ian Martin. Ian, good morning.
Morning, Tabisa. How are you?
Very good, very good. All the more better for seeing a bed so luxurious in front of me here.
And comfortable.
Absolutely comfortable. I'm sure I'm ready to just jump on it. But of course, Ian, as we enter autumn, we can already start feeling that the temperatures are dropping a little bit. This means we need to start layering up a little bit when we go to bed. It means that we need to start looking at different types of bedding and linen and all of that. What are some of the bedroom trends that we can expect to see this season?
I think the thing is, winter is all about warmth and comfort. And what you want to do in your home is you want to create a sanctuary, particularly in your bedroom. And I think the trends that are coming through is, from a color point of view, as you said, it's your shades of green, so those mossy greens, the teals, that kind of thing, and then a lot of the grays that are also there. And also, as far as prints are concerned, like you guys have got in studio, you've got the foliage thing going.
Yes.
Foliage is still going to be there. Obviously,
that's trendy, eh?
Yeah, it's still trending. They're just going, the prints are going a bit bigger.
Yeah.
So it's a bit darker, it's a bit more sumptuous and luxurious.
They're bold, but they're really also not very overbearing as well, which is fantastic, right? Woolies, as they would do, Woolworths always does seem to be able to come out with this season after season. They've come out with some really luxe textures that we can expect. Talk me through the pieces and elements that we're seeing on this bed that you've used to create this luxurious sanctuary of a bed.
Sure. I mean, if we're talking bedding, start with the bed linen.
Yeah.
As far as the Woolies bed linen goes, it's beautiful brushed cotton. You're going to get it in a range of colors. Whatever the size of your bed is, they're going to have it for you. And then you start looking at things like layering. So it's not just about that initial bed linen that you do. You kind of create the layers, and that's where your throws come in. So either in like a chenille that's going to be in a colorway that's
There's nothing better than it.
Yeah, the lights. It's that light kind of warmth that you need when it's not a hell of a big blanket.
Yeah.
And then there's something like a little bit more braver, like the faux fur. I mean, it's a little bit more dramatic.
Yes.
It makes much more of a statement. And I mean, you got to feel this guy. It feels like it's almost like it's alive. You just want to, you just want to cuddle.
You want to cuddle with it. This is beautiful.
And then it's not related to the bedroom directly, but is the Woolies towels. Again, colorways, they're super absorbent, they don't fade, and all the cotton is made in Africa and it's sustainably sourced.
It's nice and thick as well. I love that about a towel. Okay, so Ian, we know that your bedroom is really the one place where you can truly be yourself, where you truly can relax. What advice do you have for people looking to sort of make their bedroom space more homely? How can you achieve that?
I think what you want to do is, again, we go back to that sanctuary. It's that space of comfort. You want to retire to that safe space. So things like foliage are very helpful. Things like textures, make it warm, make it inviting. Even if you have like a minimal bedroom, you can bring in a texture that kind of just softens it. It's the place you want to go to, like when you've had a rough day, you kind of just want to kick back and relax.
The nice thing is we can tell that there's something for everyone. So if you're more the dramatic aesthetic type of person that wants the comfort still, the faux fur, for example, would work for you. And of course, those throws are absolutely amazing. But like with any place, if you're going to be transforming it and updating it, there are do's and don'ts. So what are do's and don'ts that you can share with our viewers this morning?
I think, sure, do's and don'ts. Don't be afraid of dark colors. People think, if you paint your bedroom wall a dark color, it's going to make your room small. It's the complete opposite. Dark colors are actually going to give you that depth. You don't have that spatial perception anymore, so things feel bigger than they actually are. It's a little bit of a trick. And what I would say is don't, like I've done today, just for the demonstration. Don't cover your bed in scatter cushions. It's not realistic. You want to crash into bed. You don't have to take 18
and throw them all on the floor.
Exactly. So choose wisely. There's huge ranges. They make statements. You don't have to cover the bed in the scatter cushions.
I think what you're showing me this morning is that sometimes updating the aesthetic and the look and feel of your bedroom isn't just in the color of your walls. You can do simple things like accessorizing your bedroom and finding these interesting pieces and colors and textures that really do lift it. Thank Thank you so much, Ian.
Pleasure, thank
You're a rock star, man. Transform your bedroom out there at home into a place where you can relax and recharge. Create a self-care space, your very own sanctuary. Curl up with luxe layers and soft textures this season from Woolworths. It's the Autumn-Winter 2020 homeware collection. Of course, you can shop all of these items you've seen here and more at Woolworths in-store, online, as well as on the Woolies app. Go do it now.